Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today I'll be showing you guys settings that can significantly boost the battery life of your Galaxy Watch Active starting right now. These will also work for the newer Galaxy Watch Active 2, which I have pre-ordered and I'm eagerly waiting for its delivery, so hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos about it. If you're someone new to our channel, please consider subscribing to our channel as we do regular reviews for various smartwatches and smartphones, software reviews, tutorials and much more. Also check out our playlist tab to find curated playlist for various content we post on this channel, where you'll find a playlist exclusively for Galaxy Watch Active. Be sure to check it out. Alright guys, so I have been using this Galaxy Watch Active for about a month and it gives almost about 2 days and a night per charge, as I have been following these tips which I'll be sharing with you. Without these tips, I would say the Galaxy Watch Active would maybe last about a day depending on how you use, so make sure to watch it till the end. And I have shown the master tip at the end. Starting off with number 1, the display settings. The easiest way to access settings is from the drop down menu. Scroll down to find display, where the magic happens. Right off the back, the first one is the brightness. This will be a major hit to the battery life if the brightness is too high. I tend to use my watch indoor most of the time, so for me brightness between 3 to 5 works the best. You can also turn on auto low brightness to turn down the brightness automatically when not needed. Under it you will find the screen timeout, which in my case is 5 minutes for the video purpose, so that the screen stays on for the entire video, but make sure to keep it on 10 seconds to enhance the battery life. Moving forward, number 2 is the watch faces. This section is above the vibration settings. There is an option for watch always on, which is off in my case, and make sure it's off, as if it's on it will drain the battery way faster, unless you are someone who don't care about battery life and just want always display on. Next on the list is number 3, the vibration settings. If you are someone who gets tons of notification throughout the day, you might as well make these changes to save the battery life. Select light for the vibration intensity. Just so you know guys, there is a significant difference between light and strong. I would say strong is really strong, but I still feel it when it's on light, so hope that helps. Next is long vibrations for calls and notification, which is off in my case, but boy, don't turn it on, as the vibration lasts really long for each and every call and notification, and if you get like 100 notifications per day, you won't be able to make a full day anyways with this option on. Make sure you have basic ringtone vibration, as the other are a bit longer than the basic ones, and our objective over here is to get notification vibration without impacting the battery life. Next on the list is number 4, connection. You want to make sure that the Wi-Fi is at least not always on, as let's say if it's always on, even when you're out of your Wi-Fi zone, the Wi-Fi will still keep on searching for an access point, which will drain the battery way faster. I have it on auto, that means it will turn the Wi-Fi on automatically when needed for tasks like media transfer, video and music streaming on watch like YouTube and Spotify. By the ways, if I have done a video about YouTube and Spotify linked up here in the card section, check it out once you're done watching this one. I would say turn the Wi-Fi off if you travel away from your home most of the time, as you won't have Wi-Fi when you're away from home or office. Next up is NFC. It's off in my case, as I don't use Samsung Pay, so if you're someone like me, this will save a tiny bit of battery life just by turning NFC off. Scrolling down comes the location. Now this one is a heavy hitter on the battery life, since the watch has a built-in GPS unlike an assisted phone-based GPS, which means if it's on, your watch will be constantly trying to locate itself. So what I do is I only turn it on if I go out for a run or a walk. The good part is it's very easy to toggle the location on and off by just scrolling down from the top to pull out the drop down menu to find location icon. Just click it to turn it on and click again once you're done tracking your run. Coming up, number 5 is the advanced section. You will find the wake up gesture is on. In my case, I would keep it off, since every time you move your wrist, the screen will turn on. So if not needed, turn it off. And the alternate to it is touch wake up on, where you can touch the screen to turn it on when needed. Next up is the good night mode. This is a really good option, as if you wear your watch throughout the night for sleep tracking, clicking this option will save huge amount of battery throughout the night, as it literally turns the screen wake off, notification off, and keeps the watch on a standby mode for longer battery life. You can toggle this option on and off from the drop down menu. Next on the list is number 6, the heart rate monitoring settings. You can access it by swiping the widgets to the heart rate widget. Scroll down to find auto HR settings, where I have selected every 10 minutes while still. By default it will be always on, so turn it to every 10 minutes so it will measure your heart rate continuously if you're moving, but will only measure every 10 minutes when you are still, that is working on a desk or sleeping or charging, etc. So that will save battery life. And if you really don't care to measure your heart rate, then just do the battery a favor by turning it to manually measure only. Moving on, number 7 is the watch face itself. Since the Watch Active and the newer Galaxy Watch Active 2 have an AMOLED display, that means when a pixel is black, it's literally turned off. So it does not draw any power. That being said, the more black pixels you have on the screen, the less power will be consumed. So if you have a minimalistic watch face like this one, where it's just text and the rest of the screen is black, that means bingo, you're saving power. I mostly tend to use black and gray watch face like this one, so it consumes less power. You can also change the background from a pattern background to a plain black background by going in the settings. Then in the watch face, you will find background styles and select just plain black. So by doing all the above mentioned changes, you will start seeing significant improvement in the battery life. And if you really want to overhaul the battery life, then go in the settings, scroll down to find battery, and right now it's on default. But if you select power saving mode, you will just double the amount of time you can get out of the battery. So when the watch goes below, I guess 20%, it automatically switches to power saving mode, where you will still be able to get call, text, and notification and all the basic functions. So if you were to go for camping or so, you can just turn to power saving mode. And if you select the watch only mode or option, that means you will only be able to see time and date. Then you will be able to maybe go beyond 3 to 4 days of usage per charge, but then it literally will not be a smartwatch, it will be just a regular bulky watch. So I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up, and maybe give it a thumbs up anyways as an appreciation to our effort for making this video. It really means a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos, and take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.